OMG. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. How you guys are? Hope you guys are doing really great. So in today's video, I'm just gonna create this beautiful look using a new purchase from Huda Beauty. So these palettes weren't available in India before, so they have just launched them in India and in Nykaa. So I had to get those things. They have launched their nude obsession. Along with it, they have also launched, I think, their body illuminating thing and lifeliners, and I think another palette, like a bigger palette. So out of all, I really had to pick this one because I was eyeing on the new nude palette from Huda Beauty. For some reason I couldn't bought that, but then I saw this one and they were running crazy amount of offers on this because they are new launch, so they wanted them to get sold. So that is why whenever the day they get launched in India, I just placed my order and here it is. So I thought it would be very helpful for you if I make a review on this slash a demo look that I've also created. So without any further ado, let's just go and start the video. So let me just tell you that which palette I got with me. It's their Huda Beauty Nude Obsession. It's from their Nude Obsession collection, and this is their nude light one. They have three variants in this nude obsession. One, I think, medium, then I think a darker one, and then a light one. So the medium and darker one, I pretty much have those shades with me. When I saw this one, the colors of this palette reminded me of that new nude one which I was eyeing on for so long time. So first of all, let's just talk about the packaging. This comes in a packaging like this. The outer packaging of this palette has a plasticky sort of a packaging which is very sturdy. The palette doesn't come off so easily. So here, from here, you have to just do it, and still also the palette doesn't comes off, so which is so good because otherwise you might end up breaking it. So you just have to, you know, like do this and then only the palette comes off like this. I really like the packaging of because of these things. This feels like leather up here. This doesn't have any shine to it whatsoever, but there is a duochromic effect in the nude written over here. At the back of the palette, the prices, the amount and everything is written over here. So inside this, if we open this palette, they have a mirror like this, which is very handy. You know, I like eyeshadow palettes which has mirror in it because it is very useful. And then you get 9 eyeshadows up here in the undertone of like purple, pink and cherry sort of a. They have like 5 matte shadows out here and there are 4 metallic shades. However, these metallic shade colors are not exactly like that. They have like reflective properties in it, so which is, I think, a little bit of unique because I haven't seen any other eyeshadows which does that, at least the palettes that I own. But they do not have any name of their shadows, which is, I don't mind that much because I usually don't concentrate on the name that much, but it is easier if you are making videos and all to refer the color if there was name written underneath. The pen sizes here is exactly same as other Huda palettes, like the bigger palettes, which is good. This palette retails for 2400, so which I think quite good for 9 eyeshadows. You can spend that amount of money, especially if the palette is from Huda Beauty, because their shadows are really good. That is about the packaging and the price. Now the most important part for you is to swatch the colors. Let's just go to swatch the color and see how they actually are on the skin. This color is, however, a little bit of chunkiness is there. This is buttery soft. this color, it has to be my favorite.
Follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you.
So as you can see, I will be, I think, taking this color and then will be doing my transition shade with a fluffier blending brush. As you can see, just fixing it above my crease line. This color is very light, so to like bring up that intensity of the color, I need to take more. But however, I feel there are a little bit of fallouts of the palette or a little bit of kickback compared to the rose gold palette that I already reviewed. See, I can see a little bit of pigmentations right now on the color. The color is really light. Then I take a smaller brush, as you can see, and definitely going to pick this color right here, which they had. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply the color like my inner and outer corner, leaving a space in between. What I feel with this new light palette is that this would be good for a fair skin tone girl. Now I'm taking this Pro Arte E20 brush. I'm taking the same color here. These colors to show up on your eyelid, like especially if you are from medium to dusky skin tone, I think it will be a little bit of task for you, but the colors are really pretty, and if you are a makeup artist like me, then I think this would be a beautiful choice for you instead of the bigger nude palette. Then I'm gonna go with this color, and I just want to see that. Place it in the middle. Oh my god. OMG. I just wish you could have seen it in person, my god. This does have tiny bit of fallouts, as you can see up here. These shimmer shades are really nice. Then I'm taking the brush by Pack 82. This one is a pencil brush, and I'm taking again this darker shade because this is the only darker shade out here. And I'm just gonna place it. Compared to the Huda Rose Gold palette, this palette has some sort of kickbacks in it, as you can see. And then for my inner corner highlight, I will be using this shade right here. So I'm just gonna quickly do my other eyes and we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with the other eyes, and one thing that I noticed is that the shadow has a lot of fallouts, like a lot of fallouts. Like you can see everywhere I have shimmers and shimmers. This one. So I would suggest you to use these palette, if you are, if you're willing to use these palette, then do your eye makeup first and then go for the base. And even if you have done your base first, then I would suggest you to use some loose powder underneath and then go for the shadows. Otherwise your under eyes is gonna look like this. I don't know how am I gonna fix this, but yeah. To complete the look, I pop up some lashes. These are by Huda Beauty number 8. I believe it's Olivia. And I also want a lipstick. This one is in the plumpy shade, and I have a full transition tutorial on this look. If you want to check that out, you can hit towards my IGTV, and the link will be in the description box. I hope this video was helpful enough for you, and I'll be seeing you guys with more tutorials in my next video. Till then, bye, take care, and I love you all.
Escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my